Welcome to the Roy G. Bibbs Creations channel. My name is Mary, and if you're new to my channel, welcome. And if you have saw my first video, welcome back, and I'm glad that you did come back. Today we're going to be doing a decorative message board. Personally, I'm putting mine on the front porch, but you can use any size board. I had a spare one in my garage that I used. The other supplies that you're going to need is you're going to need outdoor paint. This is Anita's outdoor paint. It's great. This is Deco Art patio paint, which is fabulous paint. It is water resistant. It's water cleanup. But I will warn you that when you use your paintbrushes, make sure that you wash them out when they are dry, before they dry, because if you don't, it's going to be in your paintbrush forever. Because this paint, once it dries, it is water resistant for real. But it is a very good paint. And I used primer on mine. You can use any kind of primer as long as your paint that you're using to cover it up with will cover it up. So like something like a red primer. I don't know how many people have red primer, but so those are the supplies that you need to do this project. And I'm sorry for any editing because I'm not good at it yet. I'm really green at it, but I will get better as time goes on. But in the end, I think you're really going to enjoy this project. And I hope you subscribe, and I hope you come back every week and leave your comments because I want to know how I'm doing. All right. So without any further ado, let's get started on our first project. All right. See you next week. Bye. Coat of primer on there, and now we're just gonna let it dry. And even though I got a knot there, I don't care. If this is going outside, it is going to be an outdoor piece, it will get weathered. So all we have to do is wait for this to dry, and then we can move on. The outdoor acrylic paint in the Garden Gate White, and I'm using my brush that I used for the primer, but that's okay because what I did was I put the brush in this plastic bag and waited for the paint to dry so that I could paint the board now. So now we're going to get this painted, and always make sure, I don't care if a little bit of the gray from the primer, because I bought gray primer by accident, but that's okay because it's just a primer. But shake out my paint. I love this outdoor paint because this paint, I mean, it really holds up in the weather. It really does. And the color stays really good on it. If I would have used like acrylic paint, I could put like a shellac over the top, but it kind of gets yellow after time. And I've never had that problem with this. So let's get this painted. Just painting on, move in a little closer. I'm just painting just a real thin coat at first, because this is going to be outside. And I do want it to be kind of like worn looking, I would say. You know, weathered. Weathered is the right word. That's the right word to use. But anyhow, we'll get this painted on and move on from there. Get this first coat on anyway. add more and more detail as we go along. But this is just to get to start it off. Just make it look like it's some thing. Same on top. So those are some flower ones. I'm gonna let it dry a little bit, and then we'll come back. Okay, now I'm using daisies or white flowers, whatever. And push to push to push. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I am going to put my stencils on now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I have the letters painted, except for my eye, because I only have one eye in my stencil. So now before the paint dries, I'm going to remove them. Hopefully I didn't get a lot of bleeding. I'm hoping not. So, all right, and I will be right back when I take those off. Okay, I got the Imagine sign done. Isn't it cute? I think it's adorable. There was some bleeding a little bit with the stencils, but because my paint is, I was probably gonna get some bleeding unless I would have like did the vinyl, but I didn't have that choice. So because my paint is thick, you know, my flowers are thick, but I think it looks cute. And Imagine, that song is the song of the century. And yeah, wouldn't it be cool to imagine a world with no wars or hate or anything like that? So there you go. Come on back next week and we'll do another project. Thanks for watching. See you next week. Bye.